welcome to the City of English.
Hello, English learners. Welcome to the City of English, your favorite place to improve your English while learning something real and useful about life. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jason. We are so happy you are here today. Whether you are on the bus, at home with a cup of tea, or taking a walk, welcome. This is your time.
Jason, before we start, quick question. How are you feeling today? Just one word.
Grateful. What about you?
I feel calm. And actually, that word connects perfectly to our topic today.
Oh, yes, it does. Because today we are talking about something very personal, very important, and something that many people forget to do.
We are talking about how to love yourself in a healthy way, not a selfish way, in a way that makes your life better and your relationships stronger.
That's right. And this episode is B1 level, so it's perfect for intermediate learners. But if you're a strong beginner, don't worry, stay with us. You will understand more than you think.
And before we go further, if you enjoy the City of English, please subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. Tell us, what is one thing you would like to love about yourself more? We read every comment.
Okay, let's start with a question, a big one.
When was the last time you were truly kind to yourself?
Not to a friend, not to a colleague, to yourself.
Many of us are very kind to others, but to ourselves, we are often the harshest judges.
And that is exactly what we want to change today, step by step, with real examples and simple English.
Let's start with a powerful idea. The way you treat yourself becomes your personal standard.
Standard. It means your personal rule, what you accept, what you don't accept.
Think of it like an invisible sign you carry. It tells the world, this is how I expect to be treated.
And here's the interesting part. If you don't respect your own time, people will waste it. If you say yes to everything, people will keep asking for everything.
Let me give you a real example. Imagine you have a colleague at work. Every day she sends you messages at 9 p.m., 10 p.m., even midnight, and every time you reply because you want to be helpful.
At first, it feels normal. You feel like a good person, but slowly it becomes exhausting. You feel overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. That means too much. Your brain and body feel full, like a bag that is too heavy to carry.
And one night, you don't reply, just for 1 hour. And the next day, your colleague says, "Are you okay? I didn't hear from you," in a serious tone, like you did something wrong.
And that moment feels strange, right? Because suddenly you realize you taught that person to expect instant access to you.
You didn't plan it, but by saying yes every time, you set a standard. And that standard was, Anna is always available.
Available. It means you are free, you have time, you can respond.
So, listeners, ask yourself this. What standard are you currently teaching people around you?
Because if you want to be treated better, the first step is to treat yourself better. That's where it all begins.
And the tool you need for that is something called boundaries.
Boundaries. This is your personal limit. It's what is okay for you and what is not okay.
Many people think boundaries are cold, like a wall, like you are pushing people away.
But no, think of a boundary like a door. You can still be warm, you can still be kind, but you decide who comes in, when they come in, and when you close the door to rest.
I love that image. A door, not a wall.
And here's the truth. When you start setting boundaries, some people get uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. That means uneasy, tense, not relaxed.
Why? Because those people were used to having no limits with you. They're not bad people, they're just not used to your new standard.
Right. And here are 3 very useful sentences you can use in English when you need to set a boundary. Repeat them after us.
I can't do that today, but thank you for asking.
I'm not available this week. Can we talk next Monday?
I need some time to rest tonight. I'll get back to you tomorrow.
Notice short, clear, kind. No long explanation. No 5-page essay.
Because over-explaining is a trap. When you say no and then explain for 5 minutes, you are really saying, please still like me.
And you don't need people's permission to rest, to say no, or to take care of yourself.
Now let's go deeper. Let's talk about self-worth.
Self-worth means I believe I have value as a human being, even on my bad days.
Not only on the days when you look perfect, not only when your boss says, "Great job," every single day you have value.
But many people connect their worth to validation. Validation means other people confirming you are good enough.
And validation feels nice. Of course it does. A compliment makes you smile. A like on your post feels good. That's human.
But when you need validation all the time, you become fragile. Fragile means easily broken, easily hurt.
I'll be honest with you, this happened to me. I once posted something online, and one stranger wrote a rude comment, and my whole day changed. Like that one stranger had a remote control for my feelings.
And that's the sign. When one person's opinion can ruin your day, you are borrowing your worth from outside.
So here's a sentence I want you to remember. Say it with me.
My worth is not up for discussion.
I am enough, even while I am improving.
These sentences are not arrogant. They are healthy. They are the foundation of self-love.
Okay, now let's talk about something very common, something that lives inside your head.
The inner critic.
The inner critic is that voice inside you that says, "You are not good enough. You always make mistakes. Who do you think you are?"
And the scary part is we start believing it. We treat it like a fact, but it is not a fact. It is just a thought.
Think of it this way. Negative thoughts are like fog. They make everything look bigger and scarier than it really is.
Facts are like flashlights. They show you what is actually real.
So when a negative thought comes, don't fight it aggressively. Just ask yourself one question.
Is this a fact or is this fear?
If a friend came to you and said, "I made a mistake at work, I'm useless," would you say, "Yes, you are useless"? Of course not.
You would say, it was one mistake. You learned something. You are still great.
So talk to yourself the same way. Be your own best friend.
And remember this, mistakes are stepping stones. They are not your identity.
Now let's talk about something lighter. Joy.
Because a lot of people treat happiness like a dessert, something you get after you finish everything, after you fix all your problems.
But happiness is not a reward. Happiness is part of health. You need it every day, just like sleep, water, and rest.
And you don't need a perfect life to feel joy. Small joy counts.
A slow morning coffee, sunlight on your face, a song you love, a text from a friend, a clean room, a short walk.
These are not small things. These are the things that keep you going.
But here's the problem. When you are always busy, always saying yes, always available, you have no space for joy.
And your energy is not unlimited. This is so important. You cannot keep giving and then be surprised when you feel empty.
Even the most caring, helpful, generous person needs to rest. Burning out doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're human.
So, protect your energy. Look at your life and ask, what drains me? What gives me energy?
Drain means something takes your energy away, slowly, like a phone battery going down.
Some conversations drain us, some habits drain us, some environments drain us. And once you notice, you can choose differently.
And finally, our last and most powerful topic.
Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself.
Many people are carrying old guilt, like a heavy backpack, something they did years ago, a mistake, a bad decision, a moment they are not proud of.
And they carry it so long it starts to feel normal. But it is not normal, and it is not helping you.
Forgiving yourself does not mean saying, "What I did was perfect." It means saying, "I am human. I made a mistake. I learned. And now I move forward."
You keep the lesson, but you put down the shame.
And when you do that, when you forgive yourself, you can bounce back.
Bounce back means you recover after something hard. Failure, rejection, a bad week. You come back.
People who love themselves bounce back faster, not because nothing hurts, but because they don't punish themselves after every hard moment.
Instead, they say, Okay, that was hard, but I am still here. What is one small thing I can do today?
One small win. Get out of bed. Make one call. Take a short walk. Small wins build confidence. Quietly, slowly, like bricks building a wall. All right, before we say goodbye, let's slow down and do our City of English word tour. We take the key words from today and make them clear with simple examples.
You can replay this part as many times as you want. No pressure. Just let the words settle.
And that is a wrap for today's episode of the City of English.
Wow, we covered a lot today. Personal standards, boundaries, self-worth, negative self-talk, protecting your energy, and forgiveness.
But remember, you don't need to change everything today. Just choose one small upgrade this week.
Maybe one boundary. Maybe one kinder sentence to yourself. Maybe one no without a long explanation.
And if this episode helped you, please like it, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the City of English. It really helps us reach more learners like you.
We are so proud of you for spending this time with us today.
This is Anna.
And I'm Jason.
And you've been listening to the City of English. See you next time. Bye-bye.